We're checking out pictures of us. I never realized what I have lost. Now I know it and it is so insane how I treated this like a game. You were my help when no one else but there to share affection. So let's try again. I'll go anywhere. Just send me your location to bring back when we were more than happy. Jokes and laughing, trust and loving, yeah. And we were strong and fire, both on fire, yeah. Put the love first and taking down risk, 'cause you're what I need and I'm what you need. You get my heart feel, you get my heart feel. You're my help when no one else but there to share affection. So let's try again. I'll go anywhere. Just send me your location to bring back when we were more than happy. Jokes and laughing, trust and loving, yeah. And we were strong and fire, both on fire.
good. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. It is the end of the week. And it's time for another day in the world of hardcore. Good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we all doing? Thank you for being in chat. Hope you're all doing well. The colour of your shirt suits you very well. Thank you. It has faded a little bit. It was a bit of a brighter blue than this, but it's alright nonetheless. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It is good to be back for another day in the world of hardcore. Is there any news to talk about today? I don't believe I have any. Other than we're going for 176 on the streak. As we go for the big 180. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Oh, I saw that Microsoft servers are down everywhere. Loads of people having issues. Yeah, like airports and stuff are grounding planes and like all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The good news is everything we seem to be doing is working. CrowdStrike in full swing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So all I know is that Microsoft servers are down. I see a lot of people on Twitter talking about it. People talking about how they can't work today and stuff. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, but things seem to be recovering, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know a lot about it, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. But as there's not any other news, let's just do a big hello. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I say hello back. We should welcome everybody to the stream. There is one thing I forgot to do, which is... Okay, we're good. We're good. I forgot to shave. I need to shave. My beard's a mess. Before anybody goes, that's not a beard button. Blah, 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 blah. We've heard it all before. Ha, 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 ha. Hilarious. But good morning, Brock. MKL, how are you? Good to see you. Brixie, how are you? Zyla, good morning to you. Zakona, DJ Sweet Mix. Alex, how are you, pal? Mr. Chipsaw, good morning, good morning, good morning. Don! Hello, Don. I got you. Wiz and Liz, good morning to you, pal. I hope you're doing well. Sadly, my work is fully up and working. No snow day for you. Rip, man. Rip. You're sick and feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, Layla, I'm sorry to hear that. So, CrowdStrike is some breach protection software that pushed an update out everywhere that basically broke everything. Blue screen, dead, etc. I've seen fixes floating around, so things will get back to normal once people get the things done. So they released an update that breaks everything. So it can't have been QT'd very well. And I imagine one of the big problems is the system's affected. I don't know if they're permanently blue screened and can't actually do any of the update stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's a pretty big fuck up. I imagine there's going to be some safe mode is the only option. Yeah, I imagine there's going to be some people looking for compensation for that one. There's nothing going on in London. Leeds there is. It's chaos in Leeds at the moment. Or it was chaos. I think it's okay now, but there was a bunch of like protests or riots or something going on, but This is why we have this channel as a place to escape the real world. To come to chill out, get away from everything, and just have a good time. Which is why we're here. On me. Froze this morning. I feel like the temperature was -2. But otherwise, bust nearly $1,000 of work's money today for office gear, which includes a new printer. Exciting! Spending money that's not yours. That sounds good fun. Hi Milky, how are you? Hey Bradders, how you doing? Well, pal. Well, let's hop right in. Let's not waste any more time. Thank you for being here. Good morning. All that good stuff. Not multiplayer. Ah, the Button and Glue on Adventures, man. I need some sound. I AFK'd for a little bit yesterday. Not very long. I didn't really have time yesterday, so we'll have a look how we're going over here. But we AFK'd here. The minecart's been grabbing that stuff they've been dropping. How many fish do we have, by the way? Oh, dear. Oh, shit. We have quite a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do about that. We still have a few double chests to go, but there's a lot of fish in here. Wow, these are the same, to be fair. There's loads of crystals too. Amazing. But there won't be any shards. Which is annoying, because we could have made a bunch of sea lanterns. But all of those shards are being used to make blocks. As you can see. And until all these are full, the shards won't back up. Burn it all? The problem is these are going to... Even if I burn all the fish, we've still got all of this. They're just going to endlessly loop forever. Mim! 38 months, welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. Well, what we will do is we'll grab a few bits and bobs over here. We have something like that. If we just do this. We have all the prismarine we could possibly have. Make a dropper to discharge them into the water. What, and just have them being burnt? That's not a horrific idea. Which, to be fair, I don't mind them endlessly looping. It's just the fish that I don't want. Although I don't suppose it really matters. Like, they'll just despawn in that little loop. Yeah, there's not really anything to fix, and I can't be arsed to faff around trading fish when we're still going to have the same problem with the crystals. It's not a big deal. We can work through it. We can work through it. I feel like I'm shifted way over to the left today. Let me shunt over here a little bit. That's better. That's better. Well, there's definitely not a food shortage in the world of Button. Let's start a sushi restaurant in Yo. True. True. Oh, now you made me want sushi. God damn it. God damn it. How are you, Danielino? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, bud. Okay. That'll do. But last stream we made a crap ton of progress. We did some good stuff in the last stream. The problem we're going to have is we don't have any crystals for sea lanterns, which is not ideal. Not ideal. But as you can see, storage room is coming along nicely. Nether Hub is on the list of things to do. It is. It has to be done. But it's looking great. We ended last stream by doing these little things, but they haven't got the archway on. I need another instance of the game open. 1 second. Load it up. Load her up. Come up. And then Ocean Monument. But I'm still waking up, man. I'm a very long waker-upper. Takes me time to wake up. So we can do the bars over the top. We just can't do anything with the lanterns yet, I don't think, because we don't really have... I know we might have a load in the base. We might have some of the base we can use. But we'll start off by getting this finished. With these 4 over the top. And then we'll take a look into doing the next phase of the planage. And just see how we go. It's going to take time. It's going to take time, but each layer is going to be quicker and quicker because it sort of filters up to the top. And then I want to edit the top in some way to have some sort of auto... Like we had the chest in the last world. Have something else that we can throw into, but I don't know what yet. Doing good, Azar. How are you, man? Okay, cool. Then we'll do those. So it's just diagonal, diagonal. So 3, 3, across, 3, 2, across. No problem. Let's see what sea lands we have. We need more fireworks as well. Yeah, that's true, Jackie Rocker. That is true. That is very true. Well, that's what we're thinking. So I think we said the idea of a clam, which would be kind of cool. I don't know how the hell I could build a clam, but there you go. My Minecrafting abilities are okay, but I don't know if I could design and build my own clam. But it would be pretty sick. And we then thought about doing some sort of sea-themed chest, like it had been underwater for years or something like that. But again, I don't know. I don't know. We'd have to have a little look at some ideas on the goggle. Yeah, someone must have built a clam of some sort. I think a clam could be kind of cool. Is there any in here? No, okay. We need a creeper farm. We need everything, man. I feel like we've done nothing in this world. I feel like I've done loads, but also nothing. Like, we're nearly 2,000 days into the world. The last world was... to be fair, the last world was like 7,000 days. So I have another 5,000 days to get this world where we were before. Whoa! JP Tech! Hooray! Coming on in!
Gotta get this in since I'm up late.
Food! Thank you very much, JP Tech. I appreciate it, pal. You're the man. You can't be far away from your 75k butthole now. You must be getting on for the 75k butthole. Thank you very much, mate. Coming in with the 5,000 bits. Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chat. Get them up. Get them up, and let's get it updated. That is the streak already saved in 30 minutes. 176. She lives on. Somehow lives on. Hans, but thank you for the bit. I appreciate it, mate. JP Tech, you're a fucking legend, pal. Thank you for everything you've done for this show. You are the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, we do have sea lanterns. We do indeed. Well, I got a bit excited there. I don't actually have anywhere to put them. It's just... that'll do, I guess, for now. Then we'll take one of these and one of these. Thank you so much, JP Tech. Really do appreciate that, bud. That is super, super kind of you. Four to go to 180. 4 to go to 180. We shall see. This week has been a little bit monker-esque with the streak, but... yeah, never know. Right, there's that. And then we'll do... Something like that. Cool. So this was diagonal by 3. 180 is the next milestone. I don't think anything can spawn in a 1 by 1. I don't think that's possible. So it'll be 1, and then this will be 2. Well, hopefully onwards to 200, which we'll see. We will see. Whoops. The next long stream number is 200. 200 days will be an 18-hour butt-on-a-thon. Although I need to check dates because I might... I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but there's quite a high possibility that there's a marathon stream in early August. Regardless of if we've hit 200 or not. In fact, I'm almost half tempted to sack off the 200 day and just do this as like a marathon. Then I don't know. I don't know what we'd do. I don't know if it'd be a stream till I drop or what. I'm not sure. Wait, which was? Oh, it was under this. Wait. Oh no, it's between the two. Oh, that's fine. Oh, perfect. So that means that this would be here. Then covered by this. Yeah, nice. You're on day 120, you've made this much progress. Well, it's 120 streams, not day 120. We're on day 1946 at the moment. Nice. Sure. Fucking bean dealer, man. Looks like Twitch isn't covered by CrowdStrike. Well, obviously not. Twitch is Amazon, isn't it? Amazon aren't going to be using my... Amazon aren't going to have Amazon Web Service and be like, we have hundreds of billions of dollars we could spend. Let's use Microsoft service. Hell no. Bye-bye. Oh, he jumped off himself. Never mind. 3. Okay. I am really excited to see the final product of this. The final product of this is going to be cool. Okay. No. Fuck off, torches. Someone get Nightwolf out of here. He's already started. Just get him out of here. Twitch could be running Microsoft machines hosted in Amazon Web Services. No, definitely not. Definitely not. That would literally be like... I'm trying to think of a good example. Trying to think of an extreme and good example. It'd be like Elon Musk having hundreds of billions of dollars worth of a company in Tesla, and then being like, no, we're just gonna get Toyota to make our cars. Like, no. Or AMD being like, we have hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. We're gonna use NVIDIA GPU chips in our AMD graphics cards. Like, no, obviously not. You're a smart, intelligent man, Nightwolf. I can't believe I just said that, but it's true. So I'm very disappointed in you in bringing up such a silly comment. What on earth is the S&P 500 got to do with any of that? What? Nah, we need to get Nightwolf out of here, man. I can tell he's in his weird bean dealer mood today. Mods, if you just want to permaban him, you have my permission. Hi, Assassin, how are you? Wait for him to say something, but no. He's got all quiet, which is not like him, which means he's up to no good. Means he's up to no good. Do want to give a shout out though to Past Button for having the foresight to have made a bunch of sea lanterns. Big shout out to him. Is this vanilla? No, this is heavily, heavily modded. What we've done is we've taken every mod ever created and put it into a pack and loaded this world up on it. So, yeah. Read the title! Rascal. It's literally the second word in the title. Actually, it probably isn't. Fourth word in the title. Okay. Do you ever play hardcore? We're not doing this today, chat. Whoops. I can't believe it's Friday as well, man. Can we talk about the fact it's fucking Friday already? What the hell? Days just go fast, man. So fast. Take me down. Take me down. I know we go. Can't people read? People can read. Unfortunately, they have what I like to call TikTok brain, which is where they have the attention span of about 3 seconds, not even, before they give up. Like, you know, they're like, yeah, TikTok brain rot when they swipe in and they don't even they get 2 seconds into a video and swipe to the next one, yada yada yada. And then they apply that in the real world with reading things like titles and instructions. And it is exactly that. It's TikTok brain rot. Right, that's the entranceway bit done, Pog. We'll move on to this. This looks like it's going to be 9 in and then wrap all the way around. That seems the best bet on both sides. So we'll do that next. So like Einstein said, time is relative. It's indicative of your mental state. Look, I'm just going to throw it out there. Einstein doesn't know what he's talking about. Einstein, this is my theory on Einstein. Einstein just Googled all the answers and then took credit for them. It's my conspiracy theory. He Googled all the answers and took credit. It was Ask Jeeves. Sorry, yeah, he got it all from Ask Jeeves. People need to spend real time over the period of a couple of weeks just watching the bands like experience to learn patience, pacing, and how to savor a moment of challenge. Correct.
Yo, hello.
Hey, Froz, how you doing, pal? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I wonder what this would look like, by the way, if we replaced each of these blocks here with sea lanterns. But that looks stupid. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what order it went in. Oh, it is one next to each other. Oh, right. Oh. Does that look dumb? I mean, maybe it would help if we did these top ones, too. Does that look dumb? Chat, pick an option, left or right. Because it also gives light. That's the other thing. It gives light, which I'm trying to think of like ways to light this up without just covering it in torches. If you make them a 3x3 and normal and put a lantern in the middle. Might be a genius idea, Alex. I've just envisioned what you said. I've used my brain power to envision what you just said, and that actually might be a fucking awesome idea. So you're saying have a 3x3 of this stuff, the bricks, and then just pop the middle one out on either side and put a sea lantern in it. Oh, God. Somebody mod him. That's a brilliant idea. That's a brilliant idea. Legends don't really produce light. Like, it's a tiny, tiny glow. We need a lot more than that. Also, chat, high five for absolutely no reason at all. Appreciate you being awesome. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, great. How are you, mate? Actually, today is a special day. I meant to tell chat about this. Whoops. Today is a special day because today is the 19th of July. You might be thinking, well, but why is that a special day? That doesn't make any sense. It's just the 19th of July. Well, allow me to demonstrate. If you were to write the number 19 in paint, right? There's the 19. And then you remove the 1, right? And you take the 9. Oh, yeah, brush back. And you take the 9 and you reverse it. You mirror it. Here, we'll do it this way. Here's your 9 that you had left over, right? I don't know how to use the new paint. You take the 9 and you reverse it. It becomes a P. And what does P stand for? Prime! Chat, make sure you've used your Twitch Prime. It is a free subscription you get every single month because today is Prime Day. So use your Prime sub right this second because every single day that you don't, you literally waste 16.66 recurring cents, which is a terrible waste. So use your Prime now. Very important. It's officially the Prime-teenth of July. And 19 is a prime number. True. Do you have a room in your house with lots of pictures, thumbtacks, and red yarn? I don't, but now you mention it, that'd be a good idea to have. Gonna do some serious planning in those environments. Well, obviously being a partner streamer, I have hundreds of billions of dollars in the bank, which means we can add that to the mansion quite easily. We'll get the builders on it. They'll have it done real quick. They'll have it done real fast. Fleets of construction crews will fly through it. Eh? Eh? No, don't incriminate yourself. What have I incriminated myself with? What have I done now? What are my red yarn pictures and thumbtacks? But maybe I need that sort of planning, that planning board to be able to figure out when the next Prime Day is. You thought about that? Button, did you that the Swedish Navy start... I think you missed a word there. Did you hear, I'm going to assume, is what you were trying to say. Did you hear that the Swedish Navy started putting barcodes on the sides of their military vessels? So when they come into port, they can scan the Navy and... That'll be 100 bits. Pay the fine or do the time. That is Pun / joke outside of Pun Day Monday. Would have got a good rating, but you didn't pay the fine, therefore 0. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Do I play with fans? Not generally. They can be quite dangerous. Like if you get your fingers stuck in them, can hurt. You gotta be a little bit careful with that sort of stuff. I have one calling the camera up there, but it's out of the way, so I couldn't, you know, get my finger jammed in it or something. So I wouldn't recommend you play with them yourself. I have a serious question. Why is hay fever such a pain? I know. Mine's okay today, weirdly. I thought I was going to get wrecked, but today, I seem alright. Morning, Aussies girl. How are you? How art thou? Hay fever is usually okay for you, but spring is the worst. Yeah, I guess so. Summer, I get fucked in the summer though from things like oilseed rape, for example. That all comes out. You know, combine harvesters are harvesting and shit, and it's just getting decimated. People cutting their grass. The grass dries out. That blows everywhere. So. I'm good, just going into work. Figured I'd stop in and say hello instead of lurking. No worries. Thank you for coming to say hi, this is go. I appreciate it. Oh dear. Oh! That just gave me another interesting idea. So the sides of these walls are going to be pretty dark. What if we could do both? We could do both. As I said, what if I did like a skylight type thing, a 3x3 of sea lanterns, then built the thing on the top that Alex is on about with the spike with the lanterns in it as well? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. That'd help keep the actual building lit as well. It's also been terrible because the council showed up to cut the grass. Yeah. Can be pretty rough. No, Velda. No pressing the button. No, 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 no. Somebody ban Velda. Get him out of here. Get him gone. Lots of perma bans being issued today. Lots of perma bans being issued. Obviously, this has to happen, but... So this is 1, so it'd be 3, 3, 3, which works out quite nicely. I'm assuming it's 3 from the back as well. Don't assume, button. Go and check. It takes 2 seconds to check. It is. Okay. Hi, Metis. How are you? So it's 3 from the back. 1, 2, 3. So it'd be boom, 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 boom. Cool. Chat, I made a mistake last night. I made a mistake, and I was taught a life lesson that, to be honest, I already knew, but I'm going to share it. I want to share it with chat regardless. I think it's important. It turns out there's actually a 2-block gap between that, so everything I've just done is completely wrong. Smile in the chat. So last night, I decided I had a small amount of free time, so I was like, do you know what have I not done in a while? I've not played some blackjack in a while, so I'm going to do that. So I loaded up a little live dealer thing on my phone. Yeah, a bit of Sky Vegas. Loaded it up. And I put 10 bucks in. I was like, okay, if I lose $10, whatever. I've had some fun, and hopefully we can build it up a little bit. So I put my $10 in. I'm playing away for like 20 minutes. And I get up to $50. I'm like, yes, I'm making money here. You know, I've had a bit of fun, made a bit of money. Fantastic. However, I then got greedy. And I've decided it's going quite well. I've made $50, or I'm up to $50. Let's just put it all in and go for the 100. And then we'll cash out and see you later. So I played one $50 hand and lost and ended up losing my original $10. So, life lesson. Don't get greedy. You know, take your small win and run. I had a great time. But I could have had a better time had I just taken my $50 and not got greedy. But I got greedy. And I got stung. I was like, oh, we might as well go for the 100. I was like, it's going well. I'm one hand away here. And so I lost $10. Feels bad, man. Which means we're now going to chase it. God, we're going to win it all back. So we're going to deposit another $10. No, you lost 50. No. I withdrew $10 from my account. Or from my bank account. I withdrew $10. I played and got up to 50. And then I lost all the 50. So, the only money that ever left my bank account was $10. And that's it. So I only lost $10. Like, if I had cashed out, put it in my bank account, and then withdrew it and put it in, then it counts as I'd have lost it. But I didn't. I was the owner of 50, but as it was still in the betting account and still on the table to use, I wasn't the owner of 50. But I net lost $10. Right? That's it. That's what matters. So this is 1 and then back to 2. Yeah, okay, cool. So that was the 1 and then 1, 2, 3. So there's a little life tip for you, chat. Don't get greedy. Enjoy a bit of gambling if that's your thing. Don't get greedy. Now the ball looks sick. Thank you, ma'am. Is it meant to be great design? I feel like I keep calling you great design, but it's like great. Maybe it's just great dine. Could be dine. Thank you for the 100 bits for my Scandinavian pun. Curious on your thoughts on United's transfers so far and outlook for next season. I'm actually really positive about it. I'm positive about it. I don't know a lot about this Xerxes or Lenny guy. All I know is that Madrid were after him. So, you know, if other big clubs were. Which must mean something. I love that Ten Hag's got a structure above his head now. Big fan of that. I think we're gonna perform this season. We can't do a lot worse than last season, really. So, I think this season's gonna be it's gonna be a belter. It's gonna be a belter. Ineos seem to be laying the law down that United aren't going to be taking the piss out of anymore in terms of city transfer figures and stuff. Which I'm glad to see. I like that the wages they're offering people are structured based on performance rather than just saying, here's 300 grand a week. Big fan of that. So, I think in general, there's big positive vibes around United's. There's big positive vibes around United. Oh, that one's only one, okay. Arsenal winning the league. I've heard that for the past 2 seasons. It's not going very well, is it? I've been hearing that for 2 years. Yet to see it. I don't know if Arsenal's done any transfer business at all. I've not seen anything from them. Maybe they have and I've missed it, but... Oh, this is the year. I heard that last year. Oh, man. It's just funny, man. People shitting on United. And Eric Ten Hag has won 2 trophies in 2 years. And you got Arteta, who's been there for, what, 5 years and won 1 trophy? Love to see it. United. United. Hated, adored, never ignored. Okay. I'm curious if the Saudi teams will buy players the way they were last year. I think they still want to grow the Saudi league. There were rumours of a 100 mil offer for Bruno. From Saudi. What's the ratio between the model and the build? 3 to 1. This is 3 times the size of a normal one. We were going to do 4 times the size, but that just seemed rather excessive. And given how long this is taking thus far, I'm happy we went with 3. This will be more than big enough. We're going to get loads of storage in here. Even if you put all the redstone behind there, the storage we're going to get in here is going to be mega. The only one I'm slightly concerned about is moving hoppers about underneath the floor. We're going to have to do some sort of cover-up work down there. But I think we've got 3 blocks to play with anyway, so... that's very true. Great Dane. Honestly, if PSG came and offered like 60, 70 mil for Rashford, I'd take it. I don't like his attitude at all. So I think it's very much everyone feels sorry for me attitude rather than a just get your head down and work hard attitude. Okay. Womp womp bump a dump a dump. I'll say it's 9 times the size. I know I've said that before, but it's 3x in the X direction, 3x in the Z direction, so 3 by 3. Math doesn't quite work like that, but sure. I see your point, but math doesn't work like that. How about... Okay, but the thing has been raised by a factor of 3. How about that? Is that better? That's one side done. What do you think of Lineker's choice for Klopp for England? Ah, brilliant. I didn't know he'd done that. I'm all in on Klopp for England. Love it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I see no issue whether the manager's English or if the manager's foreign. I couldn't care less. Could not care less. I would absolutely send Jurgen a contract. Or I'd hold off and wait because Pep will leave City next year. And I'd fire him a contract as well. Maybe bring in an interim and just bang him a contract. I think if he signed it, we'd just win everything. But realistically, I think if it's going to be anyone, it would be Eddie Howe. Which actually I don't mind either. Oh yeah, like he was having some poor form, Great Dane. He scored 1 goal and then started like shushing the crowd. Like bruv, you scored 1 goal. Like, why are you shushing people for? Wasn't a fan of that. Yeah, I do quite like Eddie Howe, must admit. But I couldn't care less whether they're English or what. I mean, I guess it's slightly better if you win it when they're English, because then everything about England is England, but... Man, like, Klopp lived in England for, like, 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. It's basically English. 1, 2, 3... Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! But we'll see. Props. I mean, he did. I agree, but he should have left after the World Cup, in my opinion. This seems off compared to over there. Why does this seem off? Oh no, maybe it's not. 1, 2, 3. Alice! Hi! Oh god, you stuck in ads. Provide me with ad revenue. Thank you, Al. We'll wait for you to come out of the adverts. Don't worry. Don't worry. Still waiting. What is it, like 30 seconds? You're here! Finally through the ads. I'm sorry, Al. There's nothing I can do about pre-rolls. I wish I could. But I can't turn them off. That's Twitch's thing. But I love you. I hope you're okay. It is good to see you. It is good to see you. In fact, I miss you a lot, Al. I've not seen you in ages. That's why you got Turbo. Yeah, Turbo's a good way to do it. I used to have Turbo, but Twitch pissed me off when they brought out the whole Prime thing. We're like, yeah, no ads for Prime, so I cancelled my Turbo. And then they were like, oh, actually, never mind. Because everybody cancelled their Turbos. They were like, actually, we're removing it, no ads with Prime. Which was just an attempt to get everybody to go back to Turbo. And I just thought that was a bit shitty, so I refuse. So now I have... Now I just sub if I don't want ads. Just subscribe to them. Yeah, I know. I've had a lot of shit going on, to be honest with you, the past month or so, but we'll have to we will have to sort a games night. We will indeed have to sort one. I can't do this weekend, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah. Sorry, Al. I'm sorry. Always too busy for us. Well, I try not to be. But we're trying to balance stream, the other stuff we've got going on in the background with other business things. Seeing Steph a good amount, spending enough time with her. Like, I'm not home in the evenings much at all. And I have time to sit and play games. Like, 2 nights ago, I got to sit down and play Red Dead for a couple hours. That's the first time I've been able to do that in months. So, yeah, I'll do my best to try and make time. I do want to hang out with you guys, but... Salza! 11
Button
months!
heart.
Thanks, pal. My life's just a bit busy at the moment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you know I still love you, Al. 5, 6. Ba-li-li-do-do. Okay. Sure. So far, so good. Just had a games night last night at Milestone Clubhouse. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you enjoyed, man. Did you make a farm for all this Prismarine, or did you harvest it all? No, we've got a Guardian farm. We've got a pretty good Guardian farm for all this. Which, unfortunately, still hasn't... Like, despite the amount of AFKing we've done, and despite the amount of Guardians that come through it, we still haven't got enough stuff from it. We'll get there. We'll get there. How's your weekend been, though, chat? Let us know. Anybody? How's your weekend been? No. How's your weekend going to be? Is anybody up to anything? Anything fancy? Anything snazzy? I'm not this week. We're just having me and the missus are having an us weekend. So it's going to be a pretty laid back one for me. A pretty laid back one. One, 2, 3. Cheeky wank. Why not? Why not? It's the weekend. Treat yourself. 3, 4, 5, 6. Heading off for a 2-week road trip around the UK. Awesome, bastard. That sounds sick. Gonna chill at home and watch it rain. Why not? Not a bad way to spend it. Work tonight and off all weekend. Nice. On vacation in the Caribbean. What the fuck? That's a hell of a way to spend the weekend. I would have gone on vacation in the Caribbean. I'm very jealous. I go to a distillery today and the beach tomorrow. Sounds awesome. Sounds like a solid little weekend. Everyone needs a chill and recharge weekend. They do. They do indeed. I'd love to have a fuck all weekend, right? You do nothing. But I don't have time to do fuck all. There's so much to do. I just don't have time to do nothing anymore. Back in my day, I used to have plenty of fuck all weekends. Not anymore. You have a funeral? Oh, wow. That's not very cheery. Hopefully you can have a celebration of whoever's life it was and have some drinks, maybe. 2, 3. Did too many blocks in one? I feared that might happen. Actually, I don't believe you, Pomlux. Let's carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guarantee this lines up. I will put 5 subs on the line that this lines up. One, 2, 3. 2, 3. Three, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. This is the last one, so it's 3. And it does! Ha ha ha! Pomlux. Take that. Take that! Oh, that's a bit shit, Jay. You couldn't get it off with work. I feel like Madoka is,
Wow.
kind of cheating. I completely... It would be cool to have, but I think it's kind of cheating. Pomlux gifted a sub. Thank you, mate. That is the 2nd gifted sub this week. So thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's been a very quiet week in the world of subs, actually. The sub count is the lowest it's been in probably 5 or 6 years, which is slightly depressing, but we power through. Apparently we're in a slumpier phase of stream. Which usually around this time of year it picks up, which is kind of interesting. I would love to take all the figures I have from, and all the stats I have from numbers of subs and stuff gifted in a month, and things like that, and average it all out over all the years that I've streamed to see which months tend to be the best for that sort of stuff. I'd love to know, because I have a rough idea, and this summertime usually it picks up, but I'd love to know, actually see it visually, which months seem to be better. Okay. Other people ice cream with their sub. We'll just send them all a fab or something like that. Hey Astro, how are you, mate? Minecraft declining as a category has been wild to me. I really thought 121 would revitalize it more than it has. Think Christmas time is the best. Yeah, sort of in the run up to Christmas. August, September tend to be quite good. Even October, but maybe December's not too bad. People tend to be quite generous at that sort of time. Obviously, season of giving, we give lots of subs, people give lots of subs. But I think Minecraft is a declining category. I disagree with that, but maybe the vanilla side of it, yes. Yeah, the updates have been a bit meh in recent times. Have been a bit meh. Like the Warden was probably the last cool thing they added for me, anyway. Buster! 40 months, man. Welcome back.
What kind of shoes do ninjas wear? Sneakers. What do you call a dinosaur with an extensive vocabulary? A thesaurus.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Pondlocks coming in for 8 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I was coming to, Golden. That's what I was coming to. Thank you for the subs, guys. Really do appreciate that. I think the main one is not even like anything to do with Minecraft or anything to do with anything like that. I think the big one is just the cost to survive these days is just mental. Like, it is so expensive just to live. I think that's the big one. Cost of living is just through the roof. Everything's gone up. Nothing's come down. I saw a tweet of a guy who had all of his bills from 4 years ago to all of his bills today, and they've nearly 4x'd. He was in America. His just weekly bills, he's bought the same stuff every week. All the same food, all the same everything. And his weekly... Oh, no, it might have just been his food shop, actually. Might have just been his food shop. His weekly food shop has quadrupled. Drock! 52 months, mate. Welcome back. Like, it went from, like, $105 a month or something like that to $105 a week to $400 and something a week. Something crazy. Obviously, that's one specific instance. Like, not everything's gone up that amount, but everything has gone up by a crazy amount. Everything has. And I think that's kind of weighing heavily on a lot of people. Trigger and a hype trade as well. Thank you, Drop. Appreciate it, mate. Hope you're doing well, bud. Favorite Minecraft block? I actually don't. Oh, maybe I do know. Fuck, what are they called? What are they called? The orange lanterns in the nether that are on the trees. Glow shrooms? Glow shrooms. Your mortgage is $4 a month. It's killing you. It's crazy, man. Like, even people that don't have a mortgage and rents have gone way up. And nobody's wages have gone up really in line with it. It might have gone up by like 10%, but that's like it. Whereas their bills might have gone up by 70, 80%. So it's all a mess. Well, that's where it all started for me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, we can only hope that things ease, but... Shroom lights. Yeah, those. They're cool. Druck! I don't know the name. Usually people ask what's your favorite, like, animal or item. In which case it's an apple. Love that. Apples are just sick. Shroom lights. They're the coolest block. Alex, thank you for the 100 bits. It's easy to convince ladies not to eat Tide Pods, but harder to deter gents. God, thank you for the 100 bits. I like it. I hate that I like it, but I like it. Thank you, mate. I hate that I enjoyed it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I'm giving you a solid 8. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Your mortgage went up 20% due to taxes. It's all crazy, man. We just all need to go and live in, like, Dubai or something. We need to go live in Dubai. or a country or state where there's no income tax, where bills and everything, like costs of like fuel and electric is low. And it would be happy days. Or like the Canary Islands. They got a 1% tax rate. That'll do. Professor Oinkers, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Joining all the trains. Good on board. 1 minute to go. Matt does still have the Libra trains. It is looking... We've got a bit to go in this month, to be fair, but... It's not over till it's over. Live off grid and survive. I don't even know if it's possible to live off grid anymore. Unless you flew to, like, South America and just lived in the Amazon. No fuckers find you in the Amazon. But then knowing me, I'd get fucking stung by something on, like, day one. There'd be no hospitals in sight and I'd just die. That'd be it. No, my luck. Or I'd eat a berry that I thought was safe, and that'd be it. That'd be the end of me. Buttons living off grid wild adventures have been cut short. He ate what he thought was a blueberry, which turned out to be highly poisonous. Killed over and died. Well, I mean, you could live, like, on the edge of, like, a forest where there's a corner shop nearby. Not that you'd have any money to buy anything there, but... Hey, Chaz, how are you, mate? Yeah, this whole thing's lighting up nicely. I hope you're doing well, Chaz. Good to see you, pal. Alright, let me break this. So here's my next idea. Let's just take that. So this is what Alex said to do, which I actually quite like the idea of it. No way you can live off grid, you're allergic to grass. Well, that's true. That's very true. Thanks, bud. So Alex had the idea of doing this instead, which actually I quite like. Hi, Ape. Yeah, actually, fuck eating a berry or something that would kill me. I'd probably just get there and there'd be just an insane amount of pollen or some toxic pollen that just finished me off. Yeah, I do like that. Live in the snow or desert? If I had to choose one, I think I'd choose live in the snow. Just the thought of just sand being everywhere all the time would just do my head in. Like, I need a poo, I go to wipe my ass, there's all sand there, so my ass just gets torn to shreds every day. No, I think I'll take the snow. I also think it's much easier to warm yourself up than it is to cool yourself down. You know, you're in the snow, build a fire. Wrap up warm. Get a bit hot, take a layer off. When you get hot, in like the desert, it's hard to cool yourself down. this is a mega storage room of wonders. Well, that's what it will be. That's far easier. Here's what we should do, chat. I've actually just solved the money and cost of living crisis for everybody in the channel. I should launch a button coin. In the crypto world, I'll launch button coin. We'll all work as a team to promote it to absolutely everybody. Get everyone buying. And then us right now, just us here, we'd put a sell signal in Discord or in a secret Discord room. We'd all dump, take all of our millions of dollars, and then everybody else that bought in just gets fucked. And we all live with loads of money for the rest of our lives. Pump and dump, baby. Woo! Rug pull. Dwarven, where are you going? I'm giving you an opportunity to make millions of dollars. And then we all win. When can we buy it? Imagine being one of those fucking crypto nerds, though, that, like, bought or put their life savings in Dogecoin before Elon fucking started tweeting about it, and it went up, like, 100x. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? Is to commit security fraud. I don't know if rug pulling in crypto is actually illegal. Obviously, it's seriously frowned upon, but I'm not sure it's illegal. I think it might be if you're like, buy this, buy this, buy this, and then rug pull, but I don't think the actual concept of rug pulling is... I don't think that's actually illegal. I could be wrong on that, but it happens all the time. And I feel like if it was illegal, people wouldn't do it. No, a pump and dump is, but a rug pull, I don't know. Market manipulation. Yeah. But you see it all the time, don't you? Like, people just don't seem to care. I mean, to be fair, if you are stupid enough to buy into fucking Joe Biden cum coin or something like that, then you probably deserve everything that happens to you, but... Okay... Well, that's true, I guess. Yeah, tracking wallets is probably pretty difficult. Because you could probably flush it with, like, Bitcoin as well. So once you'd rugged everyone, you could just transfer to other wallets, buy Bitcoin, transfer that to other wallets, delete those wallets previously, and then you've got all this Bitcoin that you just happen to have. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. My brother made tons of money on a crypto called Chainlink. He bought it, it was like 17 cents, and now it's up to $13. It was over $40 once. Yeah, buddy of mine missed out on so much money with that. He bought, I think he bought like $5,000 worth of it, right? I told him he was mental, like, because it's just a shit coin, isn't it? So I told him he was mental for doing it. Anyway, he did it. It went up. I think he was up like $2,000. Then it crashed, and he sold at like a, I think it was like a $3,000 loss, so he still had $2,000. And then it mooned up to like fucking $70, and he worked it out that he'd have made like $60-something thousand if he had just kept it. Which is just crazy. Okay. So far, so good. We're getting the hang of building these quite quickly now. Bubble tea trip. All the speed. Fuck. Bollocks. Trying to go too quick now. I'm fucking it up. Fucking it all up. Shit. Live for coming up on 2 hours already. Damn. Damn. I managed to get started a bit early this morning, which I was pretty stoked about. I was pretty happy about that. It's all been a bit nuts recently. I've been having to look after dogs. I've got a family member of mine in hospital who... I've got to look after her dog. It's all a bit of a nightmare, but... And that's why start time's been a bit all over the place this week, which I apologise about. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. Hopefully. We can get back to normality. Cool. I don't know what that's going to look like on the inside, but it should keep the roof lit. That'd be a great prank to have cords hooked up to a welcome mat, and as soon as you press the doorbell, you literally get rug pulled. I mean, that would not be a funny prank. What if it was an old lady coming over saying, "Can I borrow some sugar?" and you rug pull her and she falls over and breaks her hip or something? It would not be funny. No, because I understand that, you know, people, you know, rely on this stream to be there. To be there and to be live, and I can understand when it's frustrating, when it's not. But family do come first. And that will always be the case, and that I won't ever be sorry for. No, button. Can you fucking get a grip? Yeah. Sure. There it is. It's actually come out pretty cool. They look kind of sick. That was a good idea about doing the lanterns in the middle there. Oh yeah. We're going to be a little bit careful where we go from here, because now this hole's going to start getting covered, which that's just going to be just a pit of mobs. I might cover the bottom in grass. I feel like that might be a good idea. Cover the bottom in grass. And then we can light it up and then build the mine temple down there. And get that going. I don't even know what to do the walls out of. I'm not even sure. a mob switch first. I don't think we'll need a mob switch if we just build it in the correct order of things. Yeah, they're kind of like little skylights. That's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. Right, next up. Where's my... There it is. So, we've done all of that, which is great. The next step, we've done these little bits. The next step is that, which is... Oh, it just wraps to the end. That's actually quite easy to do. 4 that wrap right round on either side. We'll deal with that front bit later. The good news is we have lots of bricks to do that, so we can get cracking. I must admit, whoever mentioned chain link earlier, you've aroused my curiosity, and now I'm gonna have a look and see what that's done in recent times. Where are you, chain link? Oh, it's still at $13 to be fair. Yeah, it's still at 13 bucks. It was down in the 6 range and went up to the 20 range. Oh yeah, it went up to, I can't see what the high of that is. 50 something dollars at one point. That's just absurd, man. Crazy. Sandzone sub floor for the hole. Well, true, the mine tunnel's not going to take up the whole thing. So we could sandstone slab the outside, then have the dirt, which would be podzol as well, with the jungle trees and the temple in the middle. We'd have to do some measurements of where the actual middle is, but... Oh, God, I fucking love a good stretch. Anybody else just love a good stretch? When things are just, your muscles are just a bit tight and sore, and you just like, you have a big old stretch. It's like, oh, lovely. Lovely. And it just feels, ooh. So it feels good, man, is what it is. So you pull a muscle doing it? Well, we are getting on a bit now, Kaz, so, you know, the muscle pulls are sadly quite a common one. It's quite a common one. I've been suffering all week. I think I did a dead... I don't do a lot of weight with deadlifting because I don't trust it with my back. But I think I must have just... I must have just pulled it up wrong in some way or another. I've done deadlifts for ages. I just must have done this one... Must have not quite had my right balance or something. And my back has been fucked for well over a week. And it's killing me. And it's starting to get slightly better. But I'm just like, oh my God. I'm 25 and I'm hobbling around like a pensioner. Like, this is bad. Yeah, I quite like the idea of a sandstone floor. We might take a leaf out of that. Could triple stack the build and put something under the mine temple too. I mean, you'd never see it though, Rithan. I know, I see where you're going with it, but you'd never see it. No! We're good. That was the most unenthusiastic no I think I've ever done. Well, because I started flying instead of falling. Alright. But how much for you to spin around in your chair? I forget where we got up to with that. It started at 1 bit. I think it got up to 160. 160 bits to spin around with a woo. So I think it's at 160. And then it'll be 100, and then it'll be 320, then it'll be 640, and it'll be 1,280, and it'll be 2,560. And so on and so forth for a spin. Wait, all I'm doing here is fucking... Oh, tits. Button, you moron. You're just making the roof shallower. You don't even need to do that. What a bell end. Fucking hell. Hold on, chat. I only need to go up and across because that keeps the whole of the inside even more open. Fucking knob. I wish I still had that beacon. Season 1 storage room. We just started building it when we died. It was just a basic ass like in the house storage thing. Like it was nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I can't believe I fucking did this. Don't worry, Kaz. When you come over in September, I'll come up to London or whatever. We'll hang out and we'll hobble our way into a bar somewhere, nice and steady with our walking sticks. Plonk our ass down, get a bunch of cocktails and wine and. Some pubs and things have like armchairs instead of like stools and stuff around like little tables. We could sit in our little pensioner armchairs, a bottle of wine, a load of cocktails, hobbling back home, pissed as a fart. Sounds good to me. Okay. I need to get those blocks before they despawn, actually. There's a lot of blocks to waste. Thank God it's Friday and you have your coffee. Oh, nice, man. I miss coffee. I haven't had one in a long time. Hopefully do a pensioners discount. Be nice. Be nice. Maybe I'll tell one of the bars it's your 68th birthday. I don't know if you guys do anything for like birthdays, but it's I'm here with my friend Kaz, and she's just turned 68 today. Imagine, that'd be so funny. How do I take my coffee? What do you mean, how do I take it? I take the mug to my mouth, I sip. Doing good, Elemental. How are you, man? Hey, Chrome, good to see you, man. Yeah, sack that off. Because that's just going to be a wall anyway. And just go from here. Makes so much more sense. I can't even remember what I actually have in a coffee. That's how long it's been. I think I usually, usually it's oat or almond milk that I'll use. Sometimes chocolate soy, actually. That's quite nice, but usually almond or oat. I don't put any sugars in them. That's it. Boom, down the hatch. It's getting hot in the studio, chat. It is so warm today in the UK. It is so warm today. How hot is it out? Let's have a look. 28. It's going to be 31 later on. Okay, now. It's going to be 31. That is hot. That is hot. Panic, yeah. You guys are not equipped with this. My aircon is still in the fucking garage. I need to get it out. I need to get it out. Because us UK peeps, we're not designed for this kind of heat. Okay. What did I have for lunch? I haven't had lunch. I don't eat lunch at about 2:30, 3 o'clock. After stream. I wake up in the morning. I have overnight oats for breakfast. And that has to see me through till 2:30, 3 o'clock. Right. Don't make the same mistake again, Jack. Come on. Spaghetti, mincemeat, tomato sauce. Sounds pretty banging for me. Sounds pretty banging. I'm a big fan of mincemeat. I like mincemeat. My mum makes these like minced meatball things, but she uses like mincemeat, like chopped up onion. I think sometimes she puts like herbs in it, but generally that's like it. And a bit of salt. And oh my god, they're just unbelievable. She does them with like, and then she does like rice with peas and like gravy, and you end up with this like meatball, gravy, and rice dinner. Oh, fucking just unreal. It's one of my favorite dinners. I don't even know what it is, but it's just fucking great. Lucky your mum knows how to use seasoning. Oh, it could be a rarity. No, don't. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. It's not that bad. Really want to know what happened to the UK peeps when I was a kid. 30 degrees in the summer was lovely heat. No heat, health warnings. Just slaps and sun cream kids to go enjoy the day. It's just so muggy and horrible. That's the problem. That's the problem. To be fair, lockdown, when all that shit was going on, like summer 2020, 2021 was just 30, 35 degrees every single day for like 2 weeks. It was brilliant. And we haven't had that in forever. We haven't had it since. Does bro have the headset dent? I have more than a headset dent. I have a headset dent, like, in my actual skull. And that's not even a joke, either. Like, my actual skull has a dent in it. Where I've worn headphones growing from a kid to an adult. And I now have an actual dent in my skull. So absolutely. I had a Ruster burger and chips for dinner last night, but added bacon and fried eggs to a burger. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds unbelievable. Burger, bacon, a fried egg, onions, maybe, and some ketchup. Oh, fucking yes. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Damn it, Kaz. Now I'm excited for you to come over to the UK. September needs to hurry up. Needs to hurry up. Oh shit, 1 second. So excited, I have no idea. You have to remind me of the dates again, Kaz. You have to text me the dates. Anything planned for the weekend? No. Me and Steph are just going to be having an us weekend. We're not going anywhere. Well, we don't actually have a plan at all. All I know is she's got to pop to the shop. That's it. We have no plan whatsoever. But I'm not sure if there's going to be a show Sunday because of it. I'm obviously not here tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. But I might take Sunday and then stream on Thursday next week. But then I have to check what I'm doing next week. I don't fucking know. Like, I might even stream Sunday. I'm not sure. I got to figure it out. I probably should stream Sunday. This month has been quite a slow month so far. So I probably should stream on Sunday. It is 4 of these, isn't it? Yeah. Am I getting burnt out? No, definitely not. No, I'm not burnt out at all. I told Steph we'd have an us weekend. So now I'm like, fuck, I kind of need to stream Sunday, but I said we'll have an us weekend. So now I don't know. No, I'm absolutely not burnt out at all. I use the Sidemen chicken shop sauce in the burger. It's so good. Do you know what? Credit where credit's due. I thought that Sidemen stuff was just going to be a complete money grab. You know, use your audience to buy some shit sort of thing. But the other day, can't remember what it was that Mum bought them. Mum bought them, she picked them up, she didn't realise what they were. And it was a box of chicken strips and chicken balls. Like breaded chicken strips and breaded chicken balls, and they came with like a barbecue sauce you had to put on them. And I saw it and I said, sides? That's the fucking side med stuff. I was like, okay, well, we'll give it a whirl. And they're actually pretty good. I thought they were just going to be like, you know, some random shit they've slapped their name on and taken the money. But no, like, they're actually quite good. And they do these waffle fries, which I had when I went to see AC/DC. They've got a store in Box Park. And they do these waffle fries that I went and grabbed, and they were unbelievable as well. So, it's actually, like, not bad food. Do a fishing stream with her on Sunday? No, that would not be good. Steph is, you might see her in the occasional picture in places, but she'll never come on stream. She will never come on stream. Not unless she's pissed, which is unlikely. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like, it was all right. I'd give them probably 7 out of 10 for their strips and balls. Like, they were all right. Well, their fries were probably an 8. Like, they were pretty solid. Okay. This will be number 3. We've actually been smashing this today. It's only 1:45, which is good. We're making good progress. 2 hours in. I'm trying to get this done as quick as we can, but what I'm more concerned about at the moment is AFK time. Like, I might have to leave my computer on over the whole weekend AFK. Like, that's the only solution I can see to getting all the blocks we need. But it is getting smaller, so it might actually be okay. Oh. Morning, Violet. How are you? No, a fishing stream needs to happen fucking stupidly quick. I hate that we've not done one yet. In fact, what's the weather like next week? I'll ask Matt if he wants to do a fishing stream next week. The weather next week is pretty good. And winds look low. Right, I'm messaging Matt right now. We're doing a fishing stream next week. Well, I'll see what he says first. Matt. Hello, Matt. So, fishing stream next week. Any day you fancy. Do you fancy join? I can do any day. To be honest, if Matt says he can't do it, I might just go anyway. I might just go anyway and do a fishing stream with myself. In fact, let me just check when they have matches on. You got to be a little bit careful of that. What are we on? Saturday, Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. That's kind of it. Damn it, what was in the way? I don't know what I've typed. Fucking hell. Cool. Matt said maybe. Maybe. But Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday could be on. Alright. Chat, would you be interested in a fishing stream regardless if Matt's there or not? I know having Matt there is obviously ideal, but we've done fishing streams on our own a couple of times. It's been great. Yeah, he said money's pretty tight, which I completely understand. It's the same for me. This month has been really, really slow so far, so I completely get it. Completely get it. And Matt has to travel to me, so I completely get it. Oh, that's only from there. It looks like we've done nothing over that side. It's been slow. You almost bought a new monitor. No, I'm glad I didn't. Like, I could afford to do it, but I wouldn't have been able to buy anything for the rest of the month. Like no going out, nothing. And if this month's poor, then it would have, or remains poor, then it would have had to stay the same for the next month. So I'm glad I've got that little bit of extra to be a bit of a buffer, and hopefully things pick up. Is the bit streak paused for fishing? That's a good question. I don't want to not do a fishing stream because of the bit streak. The bit streak's great, and you know, hopefully we can keep continuing it. Long may it live on. But I don't want to be like, I don't want to do a fishing stream because we might not hit the bit streak. Like, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Fishing streams aren't like 3 or 4 hours. You know, fishing streams go on from like, they go on for about 6, 7, 8 hours sometimes. So I think it'll be fine. I reckon we go for it. And we do sticks in the bank as well. We do 1,500 bits. You get yourself a stick in the bank, which will remain there forever until somebody else removes it. We've had sticks that have lasted 2 years and remained in the bank. And then we have the 5,000 bits for a mega stick. As well. No, the alarm stuff's only if Matt's with us because he uses bite alarms in the day. He's an idiot! Fucking don't use bite alarms in the day. Piss me off, man. I, being the, what's the word for it? Being the, courteous individual that I am, don't use bite alarms in the day, because A, they're pointless, watch your rods, and B, I have courtesy towards others who are also fishing that don't want to hear fucking beep, 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. A stick in the bank. Yeah, Phil's and Miss Trixton's sticks when we did a fishing stream in the winter, their mega sticks are still there. They're still there. Be 3 years later nearly now. Be 3 years. There's a couple of the smaller ones still there, but I can't remember who they were for. But they're still there. They live on. No, oh, that's the other thing. We have so much to do in this world. We've got the storage to do, and then once the storage is done, we've got to do some sort of fucking creeper farm so I can keep my fireworks up. And then once that's done, you know, I don't want to keep doing all these projects without having... I might just sack off the creeper farm and go straight into a... like a sub sort of tip monument for people. Because we do need one. I think we'll go for it. We'll We'll leave the streak on for the fishing stream. It'll be a laugh. We'll go for it. You know. They're longer than the usual stream. We still have a fair amount of people that hang out with them. There's a possibility that the bit streak may be able to live on in a fishing stream. We'll give it a whirl. Alright, and this side is nearly done. Alright. I'm getting close to the channel point reward again, which is why I ask. Oh, the name of the monument. Yeah. We'll come up with something. Are you building an underwater temple that isn't underwater? Correct. And then what we're going to do, every time somebody new comes in, that's like, whoa, what's that? We're going to convince them that this is an ultra rare 121 building that can spawn. And it bugs out where it's 3 times the size and doesn't spawn under the water but on land. And it's an ultra rare 1 of 1. No one else has ever found one before. And they're going to go crazy. Thursday's your vote. I mean, it'll depend on weather. I'll keep an eye on the weather. It won't be Monday. Definitely won't be Monday. Possibly Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday or Thursday. It'll be one of those two. Maybe even Friday. Oh, Friday might be busy, actually. I like going midweeks. It's quiet. There's nobody there. Sure, we'll do this. This is actually coming together pretty quickly, though. Like, given that there was nothing here a couple of days ago. Coming together nicely. It only spawns if you have the cape from the drop. Is that believable? Yeah, that's believable. You unlock the super rare mega monument. We can fool some kids with that. School holidays are coming up. I don't know if they're on yet. Is it kids' school holidays yet? Have we got any parents in the chat? Any parents in the chat that can confirm when skid school holidays are? Skid? Kids' school holidays are? Oh, is today the last day? Oh, shit. Well, calling all moderators, batten down the hatches, get ready. Get ready, sound the alarm. Kids are leaving school. 6 weeks, batten down the hatches. Make sure the bot is ready and fully up to date. Make sure we have a backup bot for if the bot goes down. But where the bad rainbows go? Prison. It's fucking awful. That is absolutely horrendous. That'll be 100 bits. Pay the fine, do the time. Oh, the amount of little pricks that are going to come in here and be like, is the cape drop still going? Fucking hell. We're adding cape to the banned words list. It is Mr. Capital. It's 100 bits for any jokes and puns outside of Pun Day Monday. It's very true. You must pay the fine or do the time. It's not my rule, unfortunately. It's actually in the Twitch terms of service. Wait, there's a banned list. Why the fuck haven't we added that yet? What do you mean a banned list? I should have banned list. I can't remember what I said. What did I say about a ban list? What did I say about a ban list? Oh, the banned word list. Yes, sorry. Yeah, Kate on the banned word list. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Mr. Captain Lee, thank you for the 100 bits. Pay the fine, but that was a solid 7 at the least 6.5. I'll give you a 6.5. I'll give you that. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. We should ban cape, drops. There was one guy that banned, when the Dream SMP was going on, there was one guy that banned all of the names of the members of the Dream SMP. So anybody that came in with a username that was like anything relating to Dream or Technoblade or anything like that just immediately got permabanned. Frankly, I think he was onto something. You were immediately labelled as a degenerate and permanently banned. You weren't even given a chance in the channel. Oh, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was that Jay Schlatt guy. I think it was. Anyone with anything like that in their name was immediately permabanned the second they talked in chat. It was his degeneracy purge, which was actually fucking funny, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's like, anyone that's making an account with another creator's name in like that is just a child who's going to be a degenerate. So we're just going to permaban them all. That was the logic. That was the logic. I back it, personally. I think there might even be a YouTube video of it. Wait. Let me have a look here. Yeah.
This will be talked about for years to come. I mean, it's actually sick and twisted what is going on right now, and I'll show you right now.
For those that don't know what we're talking about. Ranboo, that was another one.
We made a bot to scrape every single Twitch account that had Carl Jacobs not found, was taken in it. All of them. Every single fucking one. And we've got a bot who's going to go through all of these commands live. Gentlemen, if you are part of the lucky few who will remain after this purge, I don't know what to say, gentlemen, but this is what it's all about.
Look at them all, permanently bad in every single one.
Get fucked! Fuck you! never want to see you ever fucking again on this Twitch stream. This is fucking mine. And there's no way any of you are going to come in here with these bullshit-ass usernames and try and take my show away from me.
Look at all the bands. Oh, God.
This is
So funny. So funny. What a knob. What do you mean, what a knob? You have to admit, that's fucking funny. Especially if you were around on Twitch in that period. You remember the amount of those accounts was just insane. It was absolutely insane. And 9 times, not even 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, whoever had that account would come in, would be a child, talking some random bullshit, or some degen comment, or... You might have one guy that comes in that was actually alright, but the other 99 were just degens, asking stupid questions, just being morons in the chat. So that guy did a purge of every single person. Yeah, it was fucking chaos. It was absolutely chaos. Can't they make it there? Well, of course they can, but that's not the point. You're missing the point. Oh, God. They probably wouldn't want to do that anyway, because they'll have their followed list of all the people they follow, but... God, it was funny when that happened. A huge purge. This is like how we watch any account with Just Dance in the name, like a hawk in Avery's chat. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. The mods are the same here, though, Godfiend. Like, anyone that has, like, something Minecraft-related or another creator's name in there, something like that, yeah, you just, it's eyes on them. Because you just know they're going to do something stupid, or they're going to just be a complete degenerate. So you just got to be ready to get them out of there. No, of course there's exceptions. And in a purge like what Jay Slat did, in a purge like that, you know, Mr. Button 123 would have got fucked. And that would have been a shame. But unfortunately, his sacrifice, he was a casualty of war and a sacrifice that saved 99 other people coming into the chat. I was lurking only on stream, so I just watched the chaos from afar. Yeah, I mean, you could see it all happening. It was hundreds and hundreds of accounts a day coming in. Dream was whatever. Someone not found. Like, just constantly. You just were like, fucking hell, man. Like, how much of a sheep do you have to be to make your own Twitch account about somebody else? That doesn't make any sense to me. I realized as well, we didn't actually finish this. Okay. Bean Dealer is absolutely on the watch list. As soon as you read that name, you know. Like, that doesn't even have to be related to anything. You go, who the fuck would call themselves Bean Dealer? That has to be some Gen Z degen. And, you'd be correct in your assumptions. Those names drive me crazy. I get you're a fan, but you can't make your entire identity that. Yeah, I know. It's kind of mad. It's kind of mad. You don't see them really anymore, but it's exactly that. That was just your whole identity is Emma loves Ranboo. Like, what the fuck? Okay, great. I like watching Matt's channel. My name's not Button Loves Matt. You know, this is. So I think for the most part, his purge was successful. Feel sorry for the ones who didn't even know their name is a copy. Well, yeah, that's true. But they would have only typed stuff in like not found or in it or Ranboo or anything like that. So you'd be very unlucky if you were caught up in that. Leave him. I bet a person called Bean Dealer would drink gravy from a cup. Oh, yeah. Definitely. The thing is, right, Nightwolf gets a lot of stick in here. When you meet him in person, which I have done multiple times, he's a nice guy. In fact, he gave me a big block of marzipan once, which was very kind of him, and I very much appreciated it. And he expressed normality. Complete normality. And then as soon as he loads back up his Twitch, it's back to maximum degeneracy. I have to ask him about that next time he's in. See what he has to say. That time again? Wait, what time is it? It's time for... What the fuck is going on this hill? This is like the other hill we had in our other world. It's time for some egg roulette. I have an egg in my hand. Look at all this dirt that's been eaten by these animals. What the fuck? I have an egg in my hand. We are going to launch the egg high into the sky. Oh, it's that time again. Oh, maybe we won't play egg roulette then. Maybe we won't. Kagaga, thank you, mate. 33 months, welcome back. I appreciate it, pal.
Damn lag.
Freaking lag. Thank you, mate. I have an egg right here that we're going to launch high into the sky. When the egg comes down, when it lands, if it spawns a baby chicken, I will gift 5 subs to the chat. If anybody is feeling a bit of fun, feeling like a little bit of a bet or a gamble, and wants to join in, you are more than welcome also to put some subs on the line and have a little bit of fun, but that is completely at your discretion. It doesn't have to be 5, it can be 1 if you want to do it. You're more welcome to do it. You put 100 bits on if you want, have a little bit of fun with a bet. But we're going to play egg roulette, and I'm going to be putting 5 subs on the line. We've not played egg roulette in a while. We've not seen a chicken come from an egg in a while. So this could be the one. So I wish you all good luck. It can spawn up to 4 chickens. Yeah, if it spawns 4 chickens, I'll give 20 subs. Yeah. Correct. 5 subs per chicken. If it spawns 2, then 10 subs, etc. All right. Are we ready? And if you're lurking along and want to play as well, you're more than welcome to do so too. Who the fuck is that? Button Boy. Account created on my birthday 2 years ago. So what are we talking about? You're hilarious, whoever has that account. You're in 5 subs per 5 subs per sub. What? I think you meant per chicken. Sure. Tazzy's in. That's 10 subs on the line, folks. Could be a maximum of 40 should it spawn 4 chickens. If it spawns a chicken, you'll order a golf set today. Ooh. Could be on the cards. Last season did end with an egg, but we're not going to make that same mistake. I wanted to play golf today, to be fair, because it was so nice, but I couldn't. Sometimes in life, you can't do things that you want to do. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's make a little platform here. That'll do it. Good luck. There's 10 subs that I know of on the line. Could be up to 40. Here we go. Let's play Egg Roulette. Oh! It's only one. Chat, you've just won 10 subs. Ta-da! 10 subaroonies. Have been one for the chat. Wowee. There's Tazzy with his 5 straight away. My 5 are coming in shortly, but if you want to increase your chances to the max of getting one of these subs, make sure you're followed to the channel. Right now, follow the channel. If you're a non-sub, type something in the chat, or if you said something in the last 5 minutes, you'll be fine, and that will increase your chances of getting one of these subs. Here we go. 5 subs coming on in. Tazzy, thank you for honouring your bet, man. Appreciate you, pal. Here we go. 5 gifted subs. Coming up. Bush. There it is. There it is.
Wow.
Enjoy those that got them. And thank you for playing Egg Roulette. How much is your golf set worth? It would be my first. My first set of golf clubs cost me, I want to say like $60. My current set cost me, what did I pay for them? £250, like $350, my current set. Oh, plus the drive, about $400. But I would never, which isn't a lot of money for decent golf clubs, really. But I would not advise spending that kind of money on golf clubs that, if you don't even know if you like the sport. My first set of clubs, like I say, cost me $60. I got them off Facebook Marketplace, had like a driver in there, some old irons and a bag, and that was it. I bought some balls off Amazon, and I went and played a few rounds. I probably played like 10 rounds, and I was like, I knew I liked it anyway, but I played 10 rounds, and I was like, okay, I do enjoy this game. I'm going to take it a bit more seriously. Let me buy some nicer clubs that are better. Because the clubs I had were from 1974. Like, they were old as fuck. And so I bought another used set of good clubs, which would have been £500 new, but I got them for 250 used. Boom. And they're great. And they'll probably last me, they'll last me years and years and years until maybe I become a millionaire and get some custom fitted ones. But other than that, I'll be sticking with them. Were they bad? They weren't bad. They did the job. I could enjoy golf. Yeah, I wouldn't say they were bad. The problem is with golf clubs, you have something called it's called how forgiving a club is, which is basically if you fuck the shot up, how much the club is gonna help the shot sort of stay on course, and how much it's not. So clubs from 1974, which is just like solid steel, were actually sort of working against me. So it was a bad shot. They would go miles off in some random direction. But the ones I bought were much more forgiving, which helped me a lot. But the point still stands. Don't look into all that shit and spend $300-400 on a set of golf clubs when you don't even know if you like the sport. If you've never played before, like, just go and get some second-hand ones on Facebook Marketplace for like $50-60, and just give it a go and sit and play a round or 2 or 3 and see what you think. And if you enjoy it, then maybe buy some new clubs, some nicer clubs. That would be my advice. How much your first set you want to buy used? Yeah, I mean, my set now are used. Like, they're nicer clubs. They're tailor-made M6s, but they're used. Somebody else had them before me. But I wasn't spending £700 or whatever the fuck it is on a set of golf clubs. I think that's just ridiculous. So I was like, I know these clubs are good. A friend of mine has them. I've tried them. TaylorMade are a great brand. They're way better than my current clubs, and I enjoy playing golf. So I'm going to buy them. They'll do me for a long, long time. And the only reason I'll have to replace them is if I became actually good at golf, where that was holding me back, which is stupidly unlikely. You've already played a few rounds with friends, and you're pretty sure you like it. Well, if you've already played a few rounds and you actually enjoy it, then yeah, I mean, maybe spend a little bit more, $400. But don't go out and spend thousands of dollars. Like, it's just unnecessary. 4 hours with the boys. Wow. Golf is one of those games that's just, it's fucking shit. And then you'll hit an absolute peach of a shot, and you'll be like, I love golf. Like, and it makes the whole round worth it. You might par one hole, and you're like, fucking get in. This is sick. But golf is just a what did somebody tell me the other day? Golf is a walk ruined. That's what it is. Oh, Wolf Lover, I'm sorry you dodged the subs. I just saw you said about that. Look, you've been following since 2018, Wolf Lover. You've been subbed for 13 months. Here, you can have a sub. I'm going to give you a sub. There you go. There you are, Wolf Lover. I like disc golf a lot more than with all the clubs and shit. Disc golf? What's that? You throw a frisbee or something? Most people who golf have a love-hate relationship. Absolutely, Kaz. Completely agree. Like, I'll get there and I'll fucking max a hole and be like, this is shit. Why did I get up at 6 a.m. to come and play golf? I should have just stayed in bed. And then, like, 10 holes in, I'll par a hole, or I'll hit a fucking beauty of a shot off the tee. And all of my frustrations and anger just go away. And it's well worth it. And I'm like, I fucking love golf. I'm sick of this game. Par. I think the sport's dumb to watch. Oh, I'd never watch golf. I would never sit there and watch golf. Sometimes highlights come up on my phone and I might watch that, but I will never, ever, ever, ever go to watch a golf tournament. I couldn't think of anything worse. Wore the iron beat up and rusty. No, you definitely don't want that. There aren't a lot on the marketplace near you. Like, do you have like a? I don't know where you're from, so I don't know. You know, I don't know if you have like a Craigslist or something. eBay. eBay's not a bad shout. That works. That's actually where I got mine, on eBay. Like, it doesn't have to be marketplace, but just somewhere where people can sell secondhand stuff and you can get some cheap golf clubs. My eyes are going funny. Oh, God. Wilson's worth about $350. Nice, man. I don't even know what mine are worth these days. TaylorMade M6 irons. Oh, this is just the irons, though. Products. Yeah. I paid about $250. You can get them for about $260, $290, $300. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want like the sand wedge and everything like that in there as well, you're looking at about $400. Kitty Catastrophe coming on in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome back. 44 months, kitty. Coming up on 4 years. Always lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're a lefty imp. I forgot about that. Ew. You should also put landers on top of the 3x3s. You think? I mean, you're never going to see this. Like, once this is built, you might fly over it. Chat, what do you reckon? Do we put lanterns in the top or just leave it on the sides? Because it is supposed to just be prismarine, but... You'd definitely be rusty. Probably. I love it, man. In the morning, gets you out of bed. Birds are chirping. There's no one around. You just chilling. You tee off into the sunrise. And off you go. 3.5 hours later, you finish. You've lost about 20 balls. You feel like shit. Your legs are fucked. You've walked about 10 kilometers. Yeah, golf is a nice walk ruined. That's exactly what it is. Okay, so that's all of these, and then it's literally fill it in the middle with that stuff, and then we'll deal with this after. This back shit. You got the bag and clubs? Nice, man. We're sort of just making it up as we go along. The lights we've done here, so you can see this has got the same thing. That's going to be what we do here as well. So you're going to have the lights there and the lights here. Then we'll probably do something... When you got the lights in the top there. We'll probably do something on the back here with lights as well. Maybe these individual ones we'll do as lights as well. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right. The bad news is I don't actually have... We've basically used all of our prismarine. Like, that is all I have left. And the only way I can get more is if I AFK the Guardian Farm the entire weekend. Yeah, we're going to do the dark prismarine in the walls, which means we're going to need ink sacks. Soul lanterns? I don't know if soul lanterns would look right. We'll see how far we can get with this. I don't imagine it's going to be too far, but... 1, 2... Yeah, we do need a squid farm. Kaleidoscope. You're right. Something like that. So that'd be 3, 2... Is it 6 or is it each one? Yeah, it's 2 between, so it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Three, 5, 6. Dog! Get out of here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. You thought of me as a tennis player? Fuck that. To be fair, for years and years, and I apologized for it. For years and years, I slagged off golf. Said golf shit. No idea why anybody would want to do it. No idea where anyone would want to play it. What a waste of time. I take it back. Wait, how is that back bit going? Oh, oh, fuck. Okay, hold on, we'll sort this. All landlets. Oh, Judd. There's 3. So this is a block. I'll go down and get that in a sec. So it's block 3, block. Block 3, block. Gap, gap, block. Wait. Yeah, block. Block 3, block. Block 3, block. Gap, gap. 6. Block. Block 3, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block. Cool. Next block 3, block. Carry on. Block 3, block. Carry on. Nice. Sweet. Did it say we're running? Why the fuck do people run just for running? And then you joined in. Yeah, I don't mind running. I really wish I could run. Like, I can't really run. I can run, but... maybe I've just got shit shoes or I'm just out of shape. But like my feet after a while, you know, I feel my body slowing down. I feel like I should just be able to jog like a normal person who seems to be able to do it for miles and miles. And I just can't do that. Really run for dinner. That is more than a good enough reason to run. I'm literally going to have to AFK the whole weekend. Fish and crystals are just going to be cycling around like for no reason, but at least we'll have a lot of prismarine coming in. Trying to get to the end before I sleep, but we're going to be a bit late to that party. Woo! Will I make some lichens on top of this? A couple of people have said that. Probably not. I don't actually see the point. We do have auto crafters for the prismarine, yeah. It's already making everything. The only thing it won't make is sea lanterns, because setting one of those up to do sea lanterns is basically impossible. It's not impossible. It's just stupidly complicated. I can run for the ice cream van. Sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a valid reason. I haven't bought anything from a ice cream van in years. But why do the fish take a lure and snag it in a tree at the bottom of the river for fun? I mean, realistically, what else are you going to do if you're a fish? Swim around? Probably get bored of swimming after a while. But like, yeah, let's fuck with some fishermen. That'd be funny. It's probably like their version of chicken, you know? Like in school, you'd play chicken. An absolutely idiotic game. Not sure why we ever played it. Basically just risking your life for nothing. For fun. I guess it's the fish's version of that. Do you think it's a tactical plan, Heather? It's a tactical plan. What's BBB? That's twice you said that. What does that mean? Chicken is a stupid game where... Even when I say it in my own head, I'm like, why the fuck did we do that? Chicken is a stupid game where you have to cross a road. So jaywalking is not illegal in the UK. You can cross the road wherever you like. And chicken is... it's so stupid. It's when a car will be coming. One lane will be clear maybe, but a car will be coming. And you have to run across the road directly in front of the car and make it to the other side before the car hits you. And, and you've got to leave it as late as possible to get across the road with the car coming without the car hitting you. Which is a stupid game. It's a stupid game. So the car would be coming along, and it'd basically be the last person who held their nerve and went at the last second to make it across the road would win. Oh, many horns were going off. I did it in front of a teacher's car once, and he stopped. He knew who I was, and he was like, Jack, why are you being a fucking idiot? I was like, well, yeah, sorry, sir. Yeah, you're right. You done that when you were younger? It's a stupid game. I don't know why we played that. I don't imagine kids play it anymore, but it was... I know. Let's risk our lives. I don't know why the game, who came up with the idea. Probably somebody who hated their life. And that was it. You play that over in Australia, yeah? It's just a dumb game. Why not? Let's just risk our lives for no reason at all. Okay, we can take the top over because we still have some bricks left here. We used to do that with waves on the beach, not moving cars. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, you would have played it at the seaside. But me living inland, there isn't a seaside to do that. So you just do it against actual moving cars. I just realized this back edge then must be... Oh, that comes from... Oh, I see. This comes over the top, doesn't it? It does. My bad. Just for the record and for my own legal safety, I do not condone any child to play the game of chicken. It's a really stupid game that I do not endorse in any way, shape, or form. Please be sensible. Thank you. Fucking chicken, man. There is quite a common saying as why do women live longer than men? And that's probably one of the reasons why. Then again, what else is there to do? I mean, at the time, there was no... You didn't go home gaming. You'd go home and, you know... You'd go out to the park with your friends or something. You didn't sit inside on your phone all day. You don't sit inside on your phone all day. You used to go out and do stuff. And you'd be like, let's make some fun. I don't know, let's run in front of cars. Chicken sure has changed. Used to be you drove cars at each other and be the first to get out of the way. First guy there was the chicken. Not saying that was any safer or smarter. Sure. Didn't play chicken, played Kirby's. What a great game. I saw some kids not so long back playing Kirby's outside. It's good to know that game's still living on in the youth. Kirby's is a great game. I swear to Bob, if anybody asks me what's Kirby, they're getting permanently banned. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say someone's going to do it for fun, and of course it's Godfiend. Why am I not surprised? The game be like, let's endanger ourselves and call the smarter, safer people cowards. Exactly that. Yeah. Hi, Josh. How are you, mate? That is a lie, Godfeed. You just know Kirby from the Smash Bros. But you don't know the game that is Kirby's? Like, for real? I'm about to be majorly disappointed, Godfeed. What's happened there? As in, you have a ball, you throw it across the street and try and hit it exactly on the corner of the curb so it pings back to you. Wait, what? What? Oh, come on, Godfiend. You never played Kirby. I think you're taking... I actually can't tell if you're taking the piss or not. Genuinely can't tell if Godfrey's taking the piss. This is where we'll go. I'm not taking a piss, but I'm watching your stream on my PC. You throw a ball and catch it. No. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to whip out paint, aren't I? Right. Oh, this is gonna have to get removed as well. This is now wrong. I'll deal with this after. I need to explain this. No, this is important. This is Kirby's, okay? So we're gonna do this from a perspective of looking down a street from a 2D sort of, you know, if you were to take the world, slice it in half, you're now looking there at the street down that way. So this right here, let's use some shapes. Okay. This right here, there we go. This is a road, okay? This is the road in this situation. And then on each side of the road, this should be a curb. This should be a curb. Okay? It's a very simple game. And then, you know, the middle of the road is there. Okay? So, you'd have one person, or you can play with multiple people, stood here. There he is. With a ball. Okay? Here is your ball. Just for Godfiend's sake, let's make it an actual ball. There you go. There's the ball. It's going to be easier to adjust his hand. Okay. This guy, he's got the ball. Now, this dude, there's also somebody else stood over here. Okay? Here we are, playing Kirby. This guy with the ball has to throw the ball at the corner of the opposite curb. Okay? Now, if you hit it perfectly, the ball will come over, hit the corner of the curb, and bounce right back, and you'll be able to catch it. That's a point. But it's hard to do, and most of the time you'll fuck it up. So the ball will end up over here, and then you'll fuck it up. The ball will just roll or stop there, or this person will land at their feet, and they take it. And then they throw the ball back the other way and try and do the same thing. And you get points based on how many times you can get the ball to hit the corner of the curb and come back to you. And that is literally that simple. Sometimes you might get lucky. Bonus point round. There's a car coming up the street. There's a grill. Here's some headlights. And you can go over the car as it comes along, try and hit the curb and see if it comes back. And you get bonus points for that. But the general consensus of the game is ball across the road, hit the other person's curb, and have it bounce back to you. And that was it. And it was brilliant fun. No, because you can play it in an empty street. It doesn't have to be cars there. It doesn't have to be cars, but if you could go over a car, that would be extra points. Want to know something sad? The village I grew up in only had pavement/curb on the side of the road through the village, so we couldn't play. That is devastating stuff. Valley Wicked sounds like an alright game. It's a great game. Good. 9 beautiful months. That's a Twitch baby, mate. You have to name that one.
How are you sat on a PC in the heat, Broover? Smiley face.
I don't think you can tell by my head that is currently shining. I am breaking a sweat. Unfortunately, Kian, this is my job. I can't be like, it's hot outside, no stream today. We just have to get on with it. You can see my head is literally glistening. It is fucking hot in this room. And it's called Kirby's. It is boiling hot. I can't just end. I have to work. Yeah, I could end. But that's kind of fucked up. But sorry, chat. Only streaming till the room gets hot today. I got no fans. I got my aircon's not in here. Like, it's fucking hot in this room. Oh, thanks, Godfrey. Appreciate that, man. Fuck being in a burning hot warehouse till 5? Yeah, man. It's a scorcher today. 30 odd degrees. Trying too hard there, Tarragon. Not funny. How long have you been sat trying to think of a dig you can come out with that? England will be the ones laughing. We'll be laughing. New manager comes in and we win everything. Hi, Thomk. How are you? Right. So that back wall's done. It just needs normal breaking the prison marine in it. I believe that's just all the way. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any. Can't do the roof because we don't have any of that. I mean, we could probably do this next section, but I wouldn't really know when to stop. Depends on who the manager is, though. As long as it's not Frank Lampard, I don't actually care. I'll take Eddie Howe. I don't even care if they're not English. I'll take Klopp. When Pep, I'll get an interim, and I'll take Pep when he leaves City at the end of next season. Happily. Oh my god, if that happened, I'd probably jizz my pants. Hello, Pierre. Ollie! Give Ollie the England job. Yeah, I mean, we could do a little bit on this, but not a huge amount. We could start getting the ink sats for this. Nah, Ollie wouldn't take it. Oh yeah, do you know why the local range is shut? I went to go the other day, didn't say. Yeah, it's shut. It was shut for it's open again now. It was shut for 2 weeks because they had to raise the netting on the side because too many balls were going over into the road and hitting cars. So it was closed for a couple of weeks while they raised the fence on the outside. And it's back open again now. It's been a problem for ages. It's actually got worse. The amount of balls that were in the road every time I left was just ridiculous. So, there's probably no end of cars that were getting hit. This is looking alright, you know. It's looking alright. We'll get the little pillars on there. Get this bit coming up all arched over. That's going to be a pretty nutty storage room. We're going to have to do something about this. We'll probably bring this hill down to sort of show a bit more on the legs, but... We used to stand on each other side. Oh, okay. Sounds like you failed at English here, but we'll try and make out what you're trying to say here. We used to stand, I think is what you're trying to say, on each side, I think is what you're trying to say, of he. Actually, I'm going to read it exactly as you typed it. We used to stand on each ID of he road and act like we're pulling a rope to make cars stop, lol, then run away. I think you're trying to say is, we used to stand on each side of the road and act like we're pulling a rope to make cars stop, lol, then run away. Hooligan! All of your games just sound like they terrorize drivers. That health and safety wasn't a thing back then. Why am I one-hitting squids? I swear you used to have to two-hit squids. But we had to make our own fun. And we did. Or, yeah, actually, that's a point, Heather, yeah. Knock down Ginger, which everybody knows. Knock on a door, run away. Hide somewhere, maybe see them open the door. I never got involved in that, though. I played a couple of times, and then I sort of didn't like it. Because I watched a friend of mine knock on somebody's door, and it was an old lady, and I felt really bad. I was like, fuck. She's probably had to get out of her chair, and there's no one at the door. I felt terrible. So I was like, I'm not playing this anymore. But the other guys carried on with it. And I just wouldn't get involved. So, but then that game got boring, so we adapted it. And we came up with the game Gnomes. Which would be... you'd knock on the door, and rather than run away, you'd just sit on their garden. And you'd just sit there, wouldn't make a face, wouldn't look at them. They'd just open the door, and you'd all just be sat there, all of your friends, just on the garden. Arms crossed. Arms crossed, just sat there. And you just wait and see what they did. Another just stupid game. Good old Gnomes. Fucking hell. You did it, and someone was parked and sat in their car on the drive. Fucked it, Heather. Absolutely fucked it. No, no one goes outside these days. It's actually really sad. We had great fun going out about making our own fun. We'd all meet at the park after school. We'd just dick around, making our own fun. Either playing football or playing runouts or guns or something like that. Making our own fun. I'm so glad I got to be brought up that way. So I've got a younger sister who hasn't, and it's literally just sit on your, and all it was ever for her was just sit on your phone, and that's it. Never went out. Sit on your phone, texting, Snapchat, and that's it. And I'm like, you have no idea what you missed out on. I think it's probably really good for social skills, like being brought up like that as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kid. Exactly. Yeah, man. You wouldn't text your mate. There's no phones. So you wouldn't text, well, very few people had them. So you wouldn't text your mate. You'd go and knock on his door and be like, is so-and-so coming out today? And you'd be like, all right, mate, I'll get my shoes on. Do 2 seconds. Shoes on, out you go. Bosh. The fuck's that meant to be, Godfeed? Yeah, mine was when it started getting dark. That was when I had to come home. Yeah, there was no plan. You just met up and went out. You're lucky you might get 20p, maybe 50p to go to the shop, buy some sweets. That was it. Figure out the rest. So you sat out for hours. You just come up with all stupid games. You know, you're going to get your 1 and 2p sweets. 15p, Fredo! Kid, you're so young, mate. You're so young. There were 10p in my day. You're a young buck, lad. Bless you. Bulldog, yeah, it used to be a fun game. I bet most of these games aren't played anymore. Like, what do kids do in school on, like, a lunch break now? Do they still put 2 rucksacks down and play football? Or do they just sit around on their phones? Are they allowed their phones? I don't even know. No idea. $3 years between us. That's a long time for UK prices. 10p back in my day. Okay, we'll get 4 stacks and we'll go from there. I think it's 1-to-1. Get CPS called on them by nosy neighbours if the kids are outside without adult supervision in some cases. Sad, really. It is sad. Foursquare. I don't know what Foursquare is. Going on walks up the KFC? I wasn't even there when I was a kid. Man. Keen, you're so young, mate. You can't have long finished your GCSEs. Yeah, fuck off, button. Foursquare. I don't remember it. I might do if you explain it to me, but I don't remember it. You're actually typing that. What a young lad. Foursquare's actually 16. Thank you, Godfrey. Mistress Vampy, thank you for the 68 biddies. Hey, it's a 5469. I see that. I see that. Oh, look at that. Pass button coming in. We'll actually keep those. What is the 4 square game? I mean, we had a hopscotch, and that was it. I'm assuming it's something to do with, like, this. I'm assuming you bounce the ball from one square to the other. Oh, didn't you have to take people by surprise in this game? So you'd all stand there, and you'd have the ball, and you'd have to take them by surprise and bounce it, and they'd have to come and catch it. Is that game? You only get 1 bounce in your square before passing. No, maybe not then. Maybe not. I remember one where you had to take someone by surprise. Where you'd be stood there. And you just like, bang. You bounce it over there. And you can't move. You've got to react as soon as the ball comes to you. There's no catching. It keeps moving. Ah. No, I don't think I ever played that. So it's 1 bounce in each square and the ball has to keep moving. And I'm assuming you can't leave your square either. Huh. No, I don't think I ever played that. Oh, we actually have some as well. Oh, actually, hold on a second. We've got loads of fucking Prismarine. What the? Never mind. We'll leave it in here. We'll make some dark stuff. Yeah, we'll get 4 streamers together. We'll play 4 square. How about that? Yeah, it's 1 stat per. Oh. You can certainly take people by surprise. I feel like I remember one where there was the same sort of thing with 4 squares. But you'd stand there, you weren't allowed to move. If the ball, someone would have the ball and they can move as they like. And you'd have to, like, catch that person by surprise with the ball. And if they didn't catch it or they dropped it, like, they lost a point. But if they did, they got a point. Or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it was. But I vaguely remember something along those lines. Just because you're closer to 30 than 20. Fucking hell, kid. Cheers, pal. Appreciate that. Thanks for reminding me. Fucker. Lunch at school, going to Longy Shop, going a fuck ton of stuff for £1. We just get a fuck ton of stuff for 50p, kid. How the economy changed. Funny, man. Funny. I don't think you can do that, DLC. Right. However, folks, we have got to leave the stream there for the day. I'm going to AFK here as long as I possibly can to get a bunch of blocks for the thingamajig. The fish and the crystals are going to overflow, but we're just going to try and get as many blocks as we can before tomorrow's stream. But we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for hanging out today, folks. I appreciate it. The bit streak lives on. Next week, we will be doing a fishing stream. I'm not here tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to be here Sunday. I'm going to say I won't be here Sunday, but I'm not sure. I've got to figure it out of what the plan is with the missus. I've got to figure that out. But once I've sorted that, I might be here Sunday, I might not. But if not, we'll make it up in the week regardless, so don't worry about it. Follow the channel if you're new. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet when I go live. The VODs channel, we're going for 1,000 subs so we can get longer VODs uploaded with like the marathons, like the 15 hour, the 12 hour, and more marathons to come. There is a marathon stream coming soon in August, by the way, so be ready for that. So follow the VODs channel so that can be posted. YouTube for extra content, Instagram if you're interested in my personal life, and then TikTok for clips and skits. There's going to be more coming out there real soon. Yeah, I probably won't this weekend, Kian. I'm with the missus all weekend. She's not from around here, so probably not this week, pal. But I will give you a belt. We need to do a round, mate, now the weather's nice. That's what we need to do. Right, is there anybody to go and say hello to? Let's take a little gander. Who should we go and say hello to? Why do I feel like these little partner ticks are new in the directory? Why have I never seen those before? Well, like I've never seen those before. Is Pearl on or is she still on intro? She's still on intro. Oh, fuck it. I'll send you over to Pearl anyway. We love Pearl. She's great. Chat, copy this raid message. Please go out to my good friend Pearl. She is PG, so do please respect that over there. But she's a very good friend of mine here on Twitch. She won't be on her intro much longer. She's already been live on for 8 minutes. But go say hi to her for me. I will see you all live tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry. I'll see you all live either Sunday or Monday. I'll say aim for Monday. Aim for Monday, and we'll figure it out from there, all right? But take care, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Much love. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Thank you for all the love, all the bits today, all the subs, everything like that. You guys are amazing. And we'll see you all live again then. So take care. On-screen celebration from Dust. Thank you, mate. We'll see you all next time. Have a great weekend, folks. We'll see you then. See you then? Not on the weekend. No, we'll see you on the next show. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, bye. Love you all. See you all in Sunday or Monday. Bye, chat.